Okay, here's a 1982 VW Vanagon Westfalia for sale. It's original paint. A couple dings. Spot of rust under the windshield. This is an area where they normally collect a whole bunch of water and leaves. Hopefully the camera auto adjusts. You can see it still has factory undercoating. You can see new brake lines back there. It's the inside. I have this panel off so we can see back behind the fridge and see that the panel back there actually has no rust on it. I do have the laminate panel that attaches in here and goes across. The fridge still has the plastic protective coating on it that hasn't been peeled off yet. There's the inside of the fridge and the freezer. Cabinets are all nice. It's been converted to 1 pound propane tanks. Here's all the paperwork and all the receipts I have for it. Just some brackets for the inside of the fridge. The stove. I got this that actually had the blue plastic protective coating, so the stove's probably been used, I don't know, maybe a dozen times. The sink, everything works there. All the lights on the inside have been replaced with LEDs, so nice and bright. Curtains are all perfect. Seats are great. All the cabinetry is nice. As you can see, the seat's a little on the loose side, fabric-wise, but that could just be pulled tight. Fabric's all in great shape. Cabinets are all in great shape. Just did the German 3-window canvas. As you can see, I have them folded down right now, but they have a zipper so the screen comes out. The bed up here was hardly ever used. All the fabric and everything is in perfect condition. Okay, let's check out the second battery setup. Kind of hard to do one-handed. As you can see, it's been dynamatted. Brand new deep cycle marine battery. Fuse box and that Blue Seas ACR charging. And I'm just going to put this down. And that is all wired into, again, kind of hard to do one-handed. Pull the table out. This is the control panel for the house battery. So as you can see, this is the battery voltage. This turns on the fridge, and this turns on everything else in the kitchen. Sink, USB outlets, everything else that you would want. You can hear the fridge just kicked on. And the fan on the back of that fridge has been replaced with a quieter model. So it's actually pretty quiet. Okay. Let's check out the seats. Seats are good. This one's got a tiny tear right here. This storage compartment I normally keep tools in. I do have the second table for here. It's just in the garage right now. As you can see, the seats are in great condition. Carpet is pretty much new. Seats are great. The little stainless steel ball valve down there controls your heat, as opposed to the very failure-prone Vanagon one. And it came with this CD head unit. Dash is pretty much in mint condition. Steering wheel, everything else is in absolutely great shape here. Door cards are great. Sit in here. Make sure we're in neutral. Let's start it up. Emergency brake, all the indicator lights all work. Blinkers, everything, all of that stuff works fine. Let's go and check out the back. Door cards are good. Seats are in beautiful condition. The exterior, the screen windows, everything is all in great shape. Doors are good. A little rust spot starting here. If you look at it from the back, it's kind of that lower corner. Slider track is in great condition. Okay, that's a little dirt in there. ARB awning. It's been used maybe 6 times. As you can hear, the exhaust sounds great. It's a MagnaFlow stainless steel muffler. Just get a shot of the underside here. Full stainless exhaust. Hydraulic engine mounts. Everything underneath is new. Shocks, CV joints, bell housing, clutch, trans, coolant lines you can see there. Tires are brand new. Zoom in on this. You can see it's got the East Coast Vanagon seam rust starting there. This is all solid, it's just surface rust. Paint is in otherwise great condition. It's got the factory orange peel. Got a little bubble here. Okay, this is the worst of it. As you can see, it's pretty common for a Northeast van. It's really not bad. I showed from the backside that panel doesn't have any rust on it. It's just that seam. Corners are all good. Inside the wheel wells, it still has factory paint and undercoating everywhere. See, it's got new brake lines, new shock hardware, new shocks, tires. Let's check out the underside. See, the frame is in great shape. Floorboards, rockers, everything is incredibly good condition. Okay, it's got a little spot here. Looks like someone clamped something to it. I have no idea what, awning or something else. Fiberglass is all in good shape. The pop top seal is like brand new. So here's a look down the side. You can see the paint is in incredibly good shape, other than just those few seams. And there's the grill. It does have a pretty big dent here. It's unfortunate. I'm sure a good body guy could pop that back out, no problem. The lights have been replaced with H4s. Pretty substantial upgrade over the stock ones. Bumper in good shape. Underneath is all in good shape. I have a matching aluminum 16-inch spare tire and wheel to go along with it. Let's check out the brakes. Brand new Mintex pads, Brembo rotors. It's hard to see, but those are massive compared to the stock Vanagon rotors. They don't fade at all. Some brake dust on the wheels. Front has been converted to studs. Okay. 16 by